Talk about your experiences. Have you ever? Dialogue 1. Have you ever watched the sunset on the sea yet?
Do you have any plans for summer break?
I'm going to California with my family.
Wow, sounds fun.
It's going to be a great experience.
Indeed. There are so many interesting things you can do there.
My mom said she's looking forward to seeing the sunset.
That's right. Sunsets are beautiful.
Have you ever watched the sunset on the sea yet?
Yes, but it was in Miami.
What was it like?
The only thing I can say is that it was fascinating. The way everything slowly turned darker, the shadows of the palm trees and mountains on the various colors on the sky.
Wow, it must be magical scenery.
We even drank beer and enjoyed some light snacks while we watched the scene. It was an unforgettable memory.
How did you feel about it?
It was my first time watching the sunset. I felt really peaceful and happy. Like that moment was everything I need in life.
Oh, I understand that feeling.
Yeah, watching the sunset is definitely something you have to do at least once in your life.
I see. Well, I'm about to be able to enjoy it.
Make sure to take some pictures.
Dialogue 2. Have you ever gone to a concert? Oh, another artist canceled their concert again. Really? Yes, the announcement has just been posted. Because of the pandemic, right? Of course. Well, that's so sad. Have you ever gone to a concert? I've never even gone there. Yes, I have. I've gone to one last fall when I was in New York. Oh, the BTS concert, right? Yes. Did you have fun? Obviously I did. It's my favorite boy group. They're very popular, so it must be very crowded. Indeed, the stadium was packed. I remembered how hard I and my best friend had to try to get some tickets. But it was worth it, right? Yes, the concert was beyond amazing. Do they sing well live? Oh my god, yes. Some songs were even better than the studio version. Cool. Seems like a perfect night. I've loved them since 2015, so yes, I was so happy to see them. You sound like you missed that day a lot. I do. The show was so good. It was probably one of the happiest days of my life. A unique experience, wasn't it? True. Anyway, I hope that the pandemic will end soon. Yes, I'm planning on going to another concert when everything goes back to normal. Dialogue 3. Have you ever received a present that you really hate? Have you ever received a present that you really hate? Actually, yes. When was it? It was last Christmas. Oh. When I opened the box, I was speechless. Was it that bad? Yeah. Inside, it was a super ugly sweater. Sweater? It wasn't even knitted properly. The color was hideous, red with brown stars all over it. Sounds really terrible. The sadder thing was that it's from my mother. Unbelievable. I didn't understand how she could give that sweater to me, honestly. But then I took it out, and underneath it was a brand new pair of Converse. So it was just a joke? Yeah, but I have to say that it's truly creative. Dialogue 4. Have you ever loved someone?
Hey, I've been talking to a very nice girl online. Really? For how long? Nearly 2 months, but we're going to meet for the first time this weekend. Have you seen her face? Yes, we call on FaceTime a lot. Wow, that's good for you. I think it's time I should start a relationship. Have you ever loved someone? I have. Oh, you look sad when I mentioned this. Do you want to talk about it? Actually, yes. You sure it's okay? I don't want to make you feel bad. It's fine. I need to talk to someone about this anyway. Alright, how did you two meet? In high school, we were in history class together and we were partnered for a project. Oh, a high school relationship is usually hard to forget. You're right. What happened after the project? Well, we just kind of clicked. We had so much fun around each other. Who confessed their feelings first? I did. I asked her to go to prom and she said yes. Later, I drove her home and we said goodbye on the porch. I kissed her. That's really sweet. And then we were officially a couple until the end of last year. I'm really sorry. Yeah, it was an amazing relationship, but the long distance had been very difficult for both of us. I see. Does it seem like you still love her, though? A little bit, but the breakup was the best option.
Dialogue 5. I have forgotten my boyfriend's birthday. I almost forgot my mom's birthday yesterday. Really? Yes. Luckily, my brother reminded me. Well, I have forgotten my boyfriend's birthday once. Oh, that's bad too. How did everything go? Okay. So do you remember when we were so busy for finals last year? Yes, it was so stressful. There was so much work, so the day went by so quickly. By the time I remembered that it was his birthday, it was already past 12. How unfortunate! He seemed to be really mad at me. He ignored me at school the following day. So, how did you fix that? Of course, I threw him a late surprise party to make up for my mistake. Nice. I apologized to him too. I said that I was wrong and he's still an important person to me. He was really moved. After that, he kissed me. You two are really cute. Thank you. After that, I had to remind myself to always check the date before rushing to work. Dialogue 6. Have you ever been on TV? Have you ever been on TV, guys? No, I haven't. I have. Oh, really? When? When I was in 11th grade. What show was that? I don't remember the name, but it was about a conference for the youth that I joined. Cool. So they interviewed you? Yes, but it was a brief one. What did they ask? Just a simple question, like my thoughts about the conference and stuff like that. You're a good speaker. I bet the answers were amazing. I guess you can say that. My parents were so surprised when they saw me. If I were them, I would be surprised too. Well, it was actually a nice experience. Dialogue 7. Have you ever had a makeover? Kitty, have you ever had a makeover? Well, yes. Why did you ask me that? I've been thinking of getting a nose job. A nose job? At age 16? Yes, and then I also need to change my style. I agree about changing your style. But don't you think having a nose job now is a bit too soon? So, how did you make over yourself? I learned makeup, dyed my hair, and went on a diet. Then I also changed my style. That sounds like a lot of work. It did take 2 or 3 years since I can't get an entirely new wardrobe after I lose weight.
How are you feeling now after you've changed yourself?
Of course, I feel a lot more confident.
Did that confidence change your life a lot?
Definitely. I socialize more, take more photos, and even went on a few dates.
Dates?
Yes, but I'm too busy to be in a relationship.
Seems like a makeover can really change someone's life for the better.
Still, I guess you should think again about getting a nose job. A makeover can only be good if you do it the right way.
Thank you. I'll think about it. Dialogue 8. You've never gone snowboarding? Mary, do you want to go snowboarding with us on the school's winter trip?
Sounds fun. Yes, we've been planning it for weeks. But I'm sorry, I have to refuse.
Why?
Well, I've never done it before.
You mean you've never gone snowboarding?
Not really. I tried it once, but I was so scared that I couldn't do it properly.
What a shame. It's an interesting activity.
Why don't you try it again?
Yes, we're going to be your instructors.
Is that okay?
Of course, you don't have to worry.
So, I guess I'll give it a try then? Dialogue 9. Have you ever gone camping before?
Peter, I need your help. What's the matter? Have you ever gone camping before? Yes, I have. So what did you prepare for that trip? Not much. I had no experience back then, so the trip was kind of a disaster. But it's fine. I learned some valuable lessons about being carefully prepared. So you can count on me. Well, okay then. What kind of problems did you have to face? First was insects. They aren't harmless like those in the city, so make sure to bring insect sprays and some medicine for the bites. Spray and medicine. Got it. Make sure to double check your tent before you go and make sure that it's not ripped. Right, tent. Was it hard to set up? Yes, if it's your first time going. You can practice at home though. There are tutorial videos online. What about the weather? You have to check the forecast, but also prepare for unexpected bad weather. Okay, now I have a list of things here. Check it out. Let's see. Okay, seems like you've got everything. Great. Thank you, Peter.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment on my video. Please, subscribe to Learn English with Jessica channel to watch more helpful videos. Goodbye.